Selecting the best PS5 games has become challenging due to the console's evolving library. While the initial phase featured cross-gen titles, the PS5 now boasts exclusive must-play games. Individual preferences shape what's deemed best, making universal appeal uncertain. This list offers varied options, acknowledging diverse tastes.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Final Fantasy XVI boldly redefines the franchise with a darker tone and real-time combat that moves away from turn-based strategy. The game's stunning visuals and dynamic combat are compelling, but it's the compelling medieval story that truly shines. Set in a war-torn land, you take on the role of Clive Rosefield, tasked with writing a tragedy. Memorable characters and epic boss battles round out the experience, making Final Fantasy XVI a must-play for both longtime fans and newcomers looking for a new experience.
Christ! Like she did.
Temperance, child.
Capcom's remake of Resident Evil 4 proves to be a worthy endeavor, even for a game as revered as the original. As protagonist Leon S. Kennedy, you venture into a remote Spanish village to rescue the president's daughter from a cult. This definitive version features improved shooting mechanics, chilling moments, and stunning visuals. Horror aficionados and the squeamish alike will find plenty to enjoy. Honoring the source material while making necessary improvements, the remake represents the pinnacle of the Resident Evil series' resurgence.
I promise.
Spider-Man Miles Morales, an interstitial sequel to 2018 Spider-Man on PS4, will keep players happy while they wait for the full release of Spider-Man 2. Developed by Insomniac and set in an open-world superhero environment, the game follows Miles a year after he gains spider-like abilities. With Peter Parker out of town, Miles must step up as New York City's protector, armed with new Venom powers. While maintaining cinematic combat and fast traversal, the game delivers a thrilling experience that builds on the successful foundation of its predecessor. Stray offers a unique appeal, the chance to play as a cat. Beyond the novelty of feline control, the game features a rich cyberpunk world that reveals secrets and collectibles amid rain-soaked streets. Its stunning visuals shine on PS5, showcasing the console's capabilities. The unique cat's eye view enhances the experience, leading to an unexpectedly emotional conclusion. While its mechanics are simple, Stray is a valuable, unique journey, even for those who prefer dogs to cats.
Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark. With or without you.
The beloved survival horror game Dead Space has been reborn on PS5, offering a remake of the 2008 original. The revamped visuals intensify the horror of USG Ishimura, resulting in one of the most terrifying experiences on any console. Beyond the stunning graphics, the remake features new content that enriches the story and improves upon outdated elements. Players step into the shoes of Isaac Clarke, a deep space miner battling nightmarish creatures. Using modified mining tools, you must fight and keep your sanity on the overrun mining ship. The Dead Space remake is a must-play for horror enthusiasts, both newcomers and returning players. Hogwarts Legacy, the first non-mobile game set in the wizarding world of Harry Potter in over a decade, has lived up to the hype. Set a century before Harry's time, players can create their own witch or wizard, choose a house, and embark on an epic journey involving dragons, goblins, and dark wizards. While the compelling main story will please Harry Potter fans, the spellcasting combat is engaging. The real highlight, however, is Hogwarts itself, which is lavishly recreated and brimming with secrets in its halls and classrooms. The game also offers exploration beyond Hogwarts, including the village of Hogsmeade and enchanted hamlets. Demon's Souls, a remake of the PS3 classic and precursor to Dark Souls, remains a must-play for fans of From Software's challenging RPGs. With improved visuals and stability, the game retains its essence while offering an enhanced experience. Set in the perilous realm of Boletaria, it presents formidable challenges. While daunting at first, mastering its systems on PS5 brings immense satisfaction. However, familiarity with later Souls games may reveal lingering, outdated elements that make Demon's Souls the most puzzling in the franchise.
What loss is?
The Last of Us Part 1 is getting a complete remake, enhancing a highly acclaimed PlayStation game. While some may question the need for a playable PS4 remaster, the visual upgrade makes it the definitive experience. Staying true to the story and gameplay of the original, the game holds up well. Ideal for newcomers, it includes the Left Behind DLC chapter that delves into Ellie's background. Gran Turismo 7 is the ultimate real driving simulator with multiple modes, iconic tracks, and car customization options. Accessible to newcomers and car enthusiasts alike, the game also offers enhanced immersion through PSVR 2 compatibility. As a premier racing title, Gran Turismo 7 continues the series' tradition of excellence. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a sequel that improves on its predecessor, making it one of the best Star Wars games in years. The game combines action combat, Metroidvania design, and Dark Souls elements to create a cinematic adventure with strategic gameplay. It has a compelling story, likable characters, and while the PS5's performance could use some improvement, post-launch patches could make the experience even better.
Campaign of destruction, cruelty, and wanton snobbery is over!
Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, dubbed the game that defined the PS5 in 2021, remains a prime example of the console's capabilities years later. Its fast load times and impressive DualSense haptic feedback showcase its capabilities. The game's Pixar-esque visuals and dynamic character animations add to its appeal. While maintaining the franchise's successful gameplay, this installment delivers on interplanetary exploration and inventive weaponry. While not groundbreaking, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart compensates with sheer fun.
Whatever comes, I will be ready.
Horizon Forbidden West stays true to the compelling open-world action-adventure formula of its predecessor. While it does not drastically change the original, this is a strength given the success of Horizon Zero Dawn. The sequel refines the gameplay and introduces improvements. Aloy's new quest involves uncovering truths and preserving the planet's biosphere. Combat against new robotic creatures emphasizes strategy over brute force. The game features side activities and stunning visuals, especially on PS5, making it an immersive experience. Returnal, a standout from PlayStation Studios, offers a distinctive and punishing experience on PS5. Playing as astronaut Celine, trapped in a time loop on an alien planet, the game combines bullet hell action with roguelike elements. Death has consequences, prompting restarts with stripped upgrades. Procedurally generated environments keep things interesting. Overcoming tough enemies requires determination, but the rewards include uncovering the game's mysteries and secrets. A free game preloaded on every PS5, Astro's Playroom is a charming 3D platformer that showcases the power of the console and pays tribute to PlayStation history. Its 4 levels offer entertaining platforming and puzzles, with vibrant graphics and innovative use of the DualSense controller. Despite its brevity, the hunt for collectibles and PlayStation-themed Easter eggs adds replay value.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
Deathloop won 2021 GOTY Award for its stylish gameplay despite some substantive compromises. This first-person shooter challenges players to break a time loop by eliminating high-value targets on a mysterious island. The 60s Cold War aesthetic and likable main characters add charm, with witty banter and humor. The game's upgrade system is generous, but its roguelike aspects create real consequences for death, demanding strategic play. With multiple ways to approach objectives, Deathloop encourages thoughtful decision-making before taking action. Elden Ring is the pinnacle of the Soulsborne genre, extending the Dark Souls formula into an open-world context. Developed by From Software, it boasts a challenging difficulty that demands precision, but it offers more than just tough boss battles. With an intricate narrative and world-building by George R.R. Martin, the lore is deep. The game shines in its freedom of exploration and character customization. Despite frequent deaths, overcoming challenges provides a unique sense of satisfaction that sets it apart among PS5 games.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming.
God of War Ragnarok takes on the challenge of surpassing its beloved predecessor, and Sony Santa Monica succeeds by expanding and enhancing the experience. Playable on both PS4 and PS5, the game shines on the latest hardware. As Kratos, you must protect your son Atreus from vengeful Norse deities and face an impending world-ending prophecy. Combining technical prowess with cinematic storytelling, satisfying combat and exploration, Ragnarok is an impressive achievement that lives up to the legacy of its predecessor. These are the best PS5 games of all time in 2023 that you can play. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.